In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a simple $100 a day forex trading strategy to become a millionaire. Enjoy this video. What's popping, guys? It's your boy XO, and before I continue this video, I just want to say, so real quick, if you want to trade with me live every single day, click the link in the description to join my free VIP Telegram group. And also, only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you end up liking this video, please make sure to subscribe. It's free, you can always unsubscribe, and don't forget to like and share this video to have this video rank in the And please guys, my channel is dying, so don't forget to smash the like button until it's completely destroyed. And please don't be stingy, share this video with your friends. You never know, this video could change their lives. Okay, enjoy this video. So guys, let's jump straight into this video. So with this simple strategy that's gonna make you a millionaire, guys, is if you can trade it consistently. So you need to stick with this strategy for the long term to see it play out. So we'll be needing just 3 indicators, and that one of the indicators will be Bollinger Band, CCI, Commodity Channel Index, and Stochastic. So guys, we'll be needing the Bollinger Band, the CCI, and the Stochastic. These 3 indicators is all we need to get this strategy started. Alright, so guys, let's jump straight into this video. So the conditions of this strategy, the rules and condition of this strategy is that we have to plot this horizontal line on our stochastic on the 50 zone. So this line, as you can look at this point here, guys, this is the 50 zone of the stochastic. So once the price is above the stochastic, it's in the buying phase, and once the price is below the stochastic, it's in the selling phase. So the condition, like I said, is when the price slacks away from, like, breaks out of this Bollinger Band. And oh guys, I forgot to say something, guys. We need to set the length of the Bollinger Band to 10. So yeah, so this is it. So guys, so like I said, the condition of this trade, the condition and the rules of this trade is we want to see the price break out, like stretch out and break out of this Bollinger Band, and we want to see the market retrace. As you can see, the market retrace at this point. We want to see the market retrace back to the middle Bollinger Band line, which is this red line in the middle. So we want to see the market retrace back to that middle Bollinger Band line. But guys, read my lips, but if the stochastic is not below this 50 points for a sell, then we ain't taking no trade. All right, if the stochastic did not cross this red line, then we are not taking any single trade. We won't take any trade. And also for the CCI, we need to see the CCI middle, we need to see price below the middle CCI. So this is the middle CCI, this is the middle of the CCI, which is this 10.21. Let me take this thing out again so you can see this white line in the middle of the CCI. So that is just where I placed this line. So it just basically helps me split price into 2, so I know where the trend is exactly. So at this point, let's see, at this point we saw the market break out. So we want to see the candlestick close above. Like you can see, this candlesticks, this one closed above, this one closed above, but this is where the retracement occurred back to that middle Bollinger Band line to this point. But guess what, stochastic did not cross, and CCI is not below this red line, and the same goes for the stochastic, not below this red line too. So this is not a valid signal. So let's say we see this one too, and back to this line, and stochastic, the CCI crossed at this point, and the stochastic crossed at this point too. So this will trigger a trade for us. So guys, we'll get on a trade at this point. This is where we will enter a trade. So how do you set your stops and targets, you ask? So you can use the ATR if you want to, but like you can use the ATR 2 period of the 2x ATR of this candlestick, like of this candlestick, this one. Or the way I prefer to use this Bollinger Band strategy, like in particular, is I like to set my stops just above this point where the market broke out from, then retrace back to that line, just on top of the candlestick. Nothing fancy, or if you want to, you can just put it just a little bit above that candlestick that broke out, then where the market retraced from. You can see this one broke out, but the market did not retrace, but this is where the market broke out and retraced from, back to that middle red Bollinger Band line. So we'll be using this one, not this one. So your stops just above it, just a little bit above it, then your take profit, I don't know, let's trail your stops back to this. At least this is a good point to target, or this point. So you can just put your stops at this point and just trail it accordingly. But as you can see, we lost this trade. All right, we lost this trade woefully. We really lost this trade. So let's look for a new setup. So at this point, you can see the market broke out but did not retrace. So let's say the market retraced at this point. So if this was in the live market, you have to wait for the close of the candlestick. So because the market retraced back to that red zone, doesn't mean that you just jump into the trade blindly. You have to wait for the close of the candlestick. All right. So guys, I've given you guys the stops, how to set the stops, and how to set your targets. And as you can see at this point, the market got to that point but retraced back, and obviously the stochastic and the CCI did not even cross these red lines, and the price kept going up until this point where the market broke out, strong breakout of the Bollinger Band line. And then after the breakout, there was no cross on the CCI yet until this point. This is where the CCI crossed and the stochastic crossed just at this point. So this is where we're looking to take a trade. So we'll take a trade at this point, just on this candlestick, and our stops, like I said, a little bit above this candlestick that crossed, a little bit above. So you can see it's just above it, slightly above it. And my take profit, like I said, I'll target this low or this low, this one or this one. So let's just target this one. So we'll trail our stops, and once the price moves 1 hour into profits, like if the market move 1 hour into profits, then move your stops to break even and trail your stops accordingly. So as you can see, this trade was a win. So if you trade your stop, you are most likely going to get taken out at this point. So most likely you're going to get taken out at this point. So you secured a 1.9, and this trade was a loss because it did not get to the ones to the 1-to-1, so we can move our stops to break even. So but no strategy works 100% of the time, so we lost this trade and we won this one for a 1.93, almost a 2 hour for this trade. So alright guys, so I just found a new entry. So at this point you can see that the stochastic, you can see that this candlestick broke out of this Bollinger Band line, and as you can see at this point, the CCI is below this zone, which is not what we want. We want it to be above, because for a buy, if you want to buy, then the CCI and the stochastic needs to be above this red line. So this is where the CCI and the stochastic crossed above the red line. So we'll be looking to take a trade at this. Alright, so for a buy right at this candlestick, we'll buy the market at this point. So this is the candlestick just slightly above that candlestick for our stops, and our target is going to be the previous. Let's see which highs. Alright, so there's no highs to work with, so we'll be using this highs right here, this one. Alright, this one. So let's move our stops to that point. Let's move our target to that point. So that is the most recent structure we can see. That's why I say trail your stops, because as you can see, as market achieve a 1-to-1, we move our stops to break even and trail the stops accordingly. Like trail it as far as you want. And yeah, so alright guys, so really quick, this is gonna be a live trade. So as you can see, the price broke out of this Bollinger Band line, and all we're waiting for is the price to go back to this middle band, and for the stochastic and CCI to cross the 50 zone, and we will get in on this trade. So let's just wait. As you can see, price just crossed, but stochastic and CCI is what we're waiting for right now. So let's just having some more patience, and let's see what the market does. Alright guys, so as you can see, stochastic just crossed at this point, so I'm waiting for the CCI, and price just broke out, like clearly broke out from this market, got back to this middle Bollinger Band line. So guys, this is late at night, so I'm just trying to take this trade. Okay guys, so really quick, let's wait for the close of this candlestick. Alright, let's wait for the close of this candlestick. So once the candlestick closes, then we will be live on this trade officially. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are live on this trade. So live on this trade, and so let's move our stops to this point. And as you can see, the market is just flying the way up and just going straight. So we will move our stops to break even once we get to a 1-to-1, and let's wait for the setup. Alright, so my target is this high, so let's just wait and see if the market gets to that point. But guys, understand something. I will move my stops to break even once I hit a 1-to-1. So I'll get back to you guys with the result of this trade. Alright, so as I'm live on this trade, like I said, once the price move a 1 hour into profit, move to break even. So right now my stops will be just, so when my stops, when the price achieved the 1, I move the stop to break even. So now the price made this new low at this point, so I will move my stops just down to this point. So if the market comes back down and take me out, and that's fine. So I can move my stops just down here. So the market should break these highs, then I'll move my stops down to this point. So as you can see, the market is going up, so it's safe to move my stops down here. So this is where my stop is for a 1.32 secured, or should I say, what should I say? So you move your stops straight down to this point. So if you want to, you can just keep trailing your stops. So right now my stops will be just below this candlestick right here. So you can see we secured this much at this point. Let's see how much we secured, a 2.79. so if you want, you can close the entire trade. So let me just close that, and yeah, this is it guys. Really simple. This is a live trade of my trading strategy, and this is a premium strategy guys, so I'm giving it for free. You guys should go and back test it and see if it works, and if you like it, then you can steal it for free. It is something I came up with in my head. I don't know if it has been done before by someone else, but so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found value in this video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Leave a comment on what video you want to see next, and I'll try my best to make a video. Okay guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Stay XO.